It'll going to guard Isaiah Thomas. Lucas against Scott. I asked Gervin, who's going to guard Isaiah? He said, I'm going to give him to Magic. I asked Magic, I'm going to give him to George.
They'll double team the other guy.
The most field goals attempted by the Lakers in a game this year was 107. Their lowest number was 76. Their average for the year is only 87 field goals a game. It's amazing they led the league in scoring so long.
Isn't that?
Ball tipped by Gilmore to Gervin. Gervin gives the ball to Lucas. Lucas front court to Banks. Dribble in deep around Magic all the way. Missed the shot. Gets it back. Puts it up. Puts it in. That's aggressiveness.
Yeah, they did that in a hurry.
They did the same identical thing as that in the game at the Forum. Now Magic coming out of the backcourt. Magic's across the white 10-second line. Magic looks out in front to Byron Scott, his playmate at guard. Bounce the ball instead to Jamal Wilkes, and he looks into Kareem, double teamed by Gervin. Kareem's got the ball holding in his right hand. Down the middle to Worthy, a right-hand hook, a 6, no good. Rebound is off and is taken by Banks, his second rebound. Banks a forward or a guard. Long lob pass to Gervin. Gervin's 16-footer on the way, no good. He was 8 for 21 last night against the Lakers at the Forum. He was 6 for 19, but they still beat the Lakers. Lakers get the rebound and the missed shot by George, and Magic's got it. Give to Byron Scott. Scott looks inside. The Lakers take them all down low. Not much outside, and that's hurting the Lakers. No outside shooting. The ball over to Worthy. Lob into Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Dribble around Gilmore. Underneath. Lay it up and in on an awkward shot.
Didn't look real pretty, but he'll take it.
2-2 the score. Magic from Scott over to Wilkes. Looks in low to Worthy. Posting up on Mitchell. Worthy's very strong. Down the middle around Mitchell. Blew the layup. Rebound is off to Gilmore. Good move, but no basket. Now with the ball in the front court, Lucas. No cigar, as they say. Lucas at the three-point line, holds it up. Kurt Rambis will be our guest at halftime. Banks dribbling in deep, pivots on Magic. Gives the ball to Gilmore. He goes down the middle, and it's a jump ball as Kareem tied him up. Wow, that had to be a great play by Kareem. Yeah. We were screened out by Gilmore's body.
Another close play. Art is bringing that ball down low. Kareem had his hand on the ball.
Sure did. Good call. Front court of San Antonio. Gilmore tips it, but Worthy gets it for the Lakers. We're tied. Out of the game is Magic. Ball over to Scott. His third 20-footer, no good. The rebound is to Gervin. This is one of the earliest times I've ever seen Magic taken out of a game.
That's the truth.
Long pass to Roberts. Robertson deep. The BYU man banks in a 16-footer. Basket counts. Foul McAdoo.
Roberts is a pretty good player, Chick. Coming down the floor, filling the...
He'll foul out if he tries to guard Worthy as Worthy posts up. Let's find out. The ball over to McAdoo. He's guarded by Jones. He dribbles around Jones. He's in the air. Bank of 5 is good. Jones, if he guards his suitcase at the airport like that, somebody will steal it. 23-22. Good luck, Tommy. All right, the ball out in front, too. Starting centers are out. Jones' 19-footer is straight. It's good, too. We're right in line with it.
Lakers ordinarily would pay Edgar Jones to take that outside jumper.
36-33. Now the ball over the right side to Wilkes at the base with a 20-foot jumper. He shot it very quickly. No rebound. McAdoo slam dunk.
What a play by Bob coming in from the free throw line. Jumped above everybody. He was going towards the basket. Everybody else was leaning back for that ball. He got it and took it on in with his momentum to slam it with
the Lakers trail 36-35 as Paxson on the simulcast reaches the front court. Looking into Gervin, playing the post against Wilkes. Now Gervin cuts through the key. Paxson holds it up, brings it out to Banks. Banks in low to Jones. Jones turns, throws it up, and banks it in. A nice turn to the right. Good play, and he scored on McAdoo.
Not Edgar Jones being an offensive threat with 7 points in the ball game.
38-35, and that's off of the bench. Magic Johnson as the Lakers trail by 3. Bad pass, Wilkes, but there might be a foul. There is a foul. Mitchell pushing on McAdoo.
Well, that's the kind of a play as a defender that you hate to have a foul called against you. There was no chance for McAdoo to catch that ball.
3 fouls on each of the clubs as a team in this quarter. Now Magic Johnson's got the ball against Banks. Banks outside. First name Gene over the baseline to Jamal Wilkes. Wilkes out in front to Magic. Magic won't shoot it out there. Into Rambis. He's away from Jones. Mo good to shot. The rebound by McAdoo is good. Rambis got hammered pretty good on that play.
He sure did. No call.
38-37. The Lakers trail by 1. And McAdoo's having himself a quarter. He's already got 8 in this quarter. Pass goes underneath the Banks, and he puts it up and in. Too many under the basket.
No help.
Scoring
no help
by both clubs. Very poor defense. Bounce under to Wilkes. Here's another one coming. He puts it up, and Jones comes in to block it. Wilkes gets it back, and he's fouled in the act of shooting. Probably George Gervin. Next one is no good by Jamal, and the rebound is off to Gilmore. Gilmore to Lucas. Lucas a playmaker. In the front court, clears it over to Gervin. Now to Gilmore. Down the middle. Did he run? No. It throws it up and in. Basket count.
What a move by Big Artist Gilmore.
That was more than a move. It was unusual.
Yes, it was unusual. Kind of hesitated at the free throw line. He put that ball down and then took a big step to the basket. Kareem got the foul. That's his second, and the team's fourth.
I guarantee you, the referees were wondering to themselves, is he traveling or not? I think he only took a 1-2 rhythm. I don't think he got the third one down.
He covered. The problem is he covered about 20 feet.
That's what fooled him. Gilmore for the three-point play. He gets it, and the Lakers trail 43-38. That's the biggest deficit of the ball game for Los Angeles. Coming with the ball, Rambis. Rambis gives the ball to Cooper, and out in front to Magic. In low to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. A hook shot on the way. Didn't go. It would have counted had it have gone. The foul is on Gilmore.
Yeah, Kareem got his second at the other end right then, so the next play down, Artis gets his second.
43-38. Kareem had 6 points before anybody was warm, and he still got 6. He can get his 7th and 8th now. On the year, Kareem is shooting 69%. That's not good for him. His career free throwing is 71. Last year, 75. He misses the free throw. 7:23 left to play in the first half. Out of Auburn. And it's 49-41. Magic Johnson starting down the floor, and the Lakers not getting many points on the scoreboard. Magic Johnson takes the ball over to Jamal Wilkes. Wilkes looks into Worthy, instead brings to Cooper to Magic. Magic out to Cooper. No outside shots. And the ball into Worthy. He's in deep. Has the ball slip out of his hand. It's taken by Lucas. Lucas front court to Banks. Banks in deep. Runs into Magic. Throws it up horribly. No. The rebound is off and it's taken by Wilkes. Kareem is down the floor. The ball to Magic. Gives to Kareem. Slam dunk.
Gene Banks got out of control, taking that ball to the basket. Magic played fine defense on the play.
49-43. In fact, Lucas could have been called for charge, couldn't he? And Lucas has got the ball. 5:24 to play in the first half. Byron Scott will be in when it's dead for Los Angeles. Lucas looks inside to Gervin. Boy, they're wasting Gervin in there so far tonight. Gervin's pass into the post to Gilmore. Gervin comes outside, down the middle. The ball is to Banks. He puts it up, couldn't score. He might have a good athlete. I like him. He was picked in the second round of the draft a few years ago. Free throw, no good. The rebound is to Worthy. Worthy to Cooper. Lakers trail by 7, 50-43. Cooper in the front court. Magic's out of the contest for the second time in this half, and he is not in foul trouble. Cooper's got the ball. Out in front comes by Scott. The ball into Kareem. Kareem double teamed by Lucas. Kareem turns, face the basket. His shot is blocked by Gilmore. Kareem facing the hoop for a 12-footer. Long pass intercepted by Cooper. Cooper dribbles by the referee, Earl Strom. Great body control. Back to Scott. Scott will pull up for the 17-foot jumper. No good. Rebound is off up high. Grabbed by Mitchell. Mitchell almost handed it to Kareem under the basket. Now the ball given to Lucas. 4:37 left to play here in the first half, and the Lakers trail 50-43. Now the ball given off to Banks. Banks holds it up. Bounce down the middle to Mitchell. His shot is on the way. It's good. He's fouled by Cooper.
Well, that's a fine play. Big Artis Gilmore setting that screen down for Mike Mitchell to come into the lane. Cooper was late getting there. And Mitchell is a sharp shooter.
52-43. The Los Angeles Lakers trailed by 9, going on 10. 4:28 left to play. McAdoo will be back in. The next time it's dead. This is only a single free throw. Remember, he made the hoop. It's good, and it's 53-43, the score. The Lakers trail by 10. And coming with the ball is Cooper. Cooper in the front court, dribbles over to the far of the northern sideline, and whistle and timeout. Then they score out of it. It's into Cooper. Cooper coming to the three-point line. Look at him sag off of the outside shooters of the Lakers. Look where
they can't sag on McAdoo, though.
Dribble drive by McAdoo in deep. Stop. 8-foot jumper and away is good. You're so right. Boy, he's tough. But they're sagging back to the free throw line,
they sure are,
giving the Lakers 18-footers.
Everybody but McAdoo. He's got 16. Boy, if they didn't have him, they'd be in trouble now.
45. The ball out in front as the Lakers trail it. Roberts has got it. The Lakers took the timeout, scored out of it. The baseline pass is to Mitchell. His jump shot from 12, no good. The rebound is to McAdoo. Mitchell fakes a foul with a flopperoo. Ball up front court to Scott, to Cooper, back to Scott. Slam dunk. Great play by Byron. A two-hand slam, too. That's the hardest kind. 53-47. Gervin in deep. Throws the ball to Gilmore. Puts it up. No good. Rebound. Kareem. A chance for the breaks on a 4-on-2. And Scott dribbles it out of bounds. Tough break for the kid. Too bad. He wanted the 4-on-2 as much as anybody else. He just couldn't control it. Bob Bass up yelling. Lucas dribble drive. Who's going to pick him up? Nobody. Who's going to throw it away? Lucas. Lucas throws it out in front. A lucky pass to Mitchell. He's fouled in the act of shooting by Worthy. Now 55-47, the Lakers trail it. Lakers' smallest half of the year was 40 points. It was the second half. They got 47 here. Magic Johnson with it. Brings the ball over to Cooper. Look at the defense sag back now. Out in front to Worthy. Worthy brings it to McAdoo. They're sagging too much on him. He shoots and makes it. It counts. Now, you're going to have illegal defense. The basket's got to count. That's a new rule this year. Heretofore, that would not have counted. They had negated the basket and given it out of bounds. But here, they let the basket go, and it's still ruled as the illegal defense. So each team has one. That's a new rule and a good rule. 55-49. The ball into Gilmore. He's too big for everybody. Lays it up and in. The Lakers have to have a backup center. I don't know where they're going to get it. I don't know if it's Nader. We thought that it was, but we're not seeing any of Nader. But somebody other than McAdoo has to be the backup center. McAdoo's pass is thrown away to Lucas. Lucas 3-on-2. Here comes Worthy. Lucas gives the ball to Roberts. He runs over Cooper, charging. Great play by Cooper. Great play. He had no chance to stop it, so he just stood in the path and let Roberts come into it.
Interesting to see if Cooper got set on the play.
57-49 the score.
Well,
the reason I say McAdoo can't play center against these big giants, he can't, Keith. He's just too small.
Way.
No. Magic Johnson has the ball. 2:39 to play in the half. Magic takes the ball to McAdoo. He's on a shooting binge. 18-foot jumper on the way. That's good. McAdoo is red hot. McAdoo has got 20 points in the game, 14 in this quarter. Where would they be without him? What have the Lakers got as a total? They've got 27 in the quarter. He's got more than half of them. The ball into Gilmore, back to Lucas. Lucas on the three-point line, into Gilmore. Did he travel? Not yet. Throw it up. No. Get it back. Throw it in. Nobody out there big enough to even contest him. 59-51 long pass to Cooper. Cooper all the way under, delays the release and scores. Breakdown defensively for the Spurs. In as much as it was their center that scored, there should have been some guards back on defense. Now the Lakers trail 64-59. Here's the ball brought to Johnny Lucas. Lucas holds it up against Scott. Scott sags off, so Lucas takes advantage of it and pumps in a 22-footer.
He's got the confidence going after that three-pointer at the end of the half.
66-59, the Lakers trail it, and Magic Johnson with the ball. That's 9 points in the game for Lucas. Magic's pass deflected. They lose it, and the ball is to Gilmore. Length of the court pass to the streaking Banks. Banks all the way, lay it up and in. Magic turned it over again.
Nice curveball from Artis Gilmore, right in the outstretched hands of Gene Banks.
That's 5 turnovers for Magic tonight, 15 in a game and a half. He's really off the beam right now. All right, the ball to Scott. Scott into Kareem. Kareem in deep. Underneath, they give him a concession basket, and he didn't draw iron from right underneath. Gilmore caught an elbow on the chest plate. Lucas front court. Give the ball off to Mitchell. The Lakers trail 68-59. Back out to Lucas. Gilmore really took a shot underneath. He had conceded the basket to Kareem. Gilmore didn't want that foul. The ball over the right side, picked by Gervin. His 17-footer good. Gervin, second basket in 7 shots. And the Lakers trail by their biggest deficit, 70-59. We play with 10:15 to play in the period, and Magic gets a 20-footer outside. If the Lakers cannot shoot outside, they're not going to beat very many good teams. And off the record, this is not a good team they're playing. We think they're better than their record. Gervin in deep. The bank shot of 8. No good. The rebound is to Gilmore. Gilmore underneath, tied up by Magic. Nice play. Both men. So Magic will lose. Go ahead.
You've got to be quick. When the big man puts that ball down low, Magic with those quick hands got a hold of it.
Magic's not going to out-jump Gilmore unless he stands on his toe. Ball up. Gilmore taps it easily to Gervin. Don't let Gervin get a streak going. Out in front to Lucas. Lucas dribble drive, pivots, comes away from Byron Scott out to three-point country. Lucas looking now to the high post Banks. Out in front is Gervin. They look confused. Cross court to Mitchell. He's not confused. Watch this go down. Right in there. From 17.
Wide open.
And it's 72-61. The Lakers trail it. And coming with the ball in the third quarter, Magic Johnson. Magic yo-yoing up and down, brings it out to Worthy. Worthy underneath the Kareem. Swing left, the right-hand 12-footer on the way. That's no good. The rebound to Gervin. George, the Iceman, gives it to Lucas. Lucas 3-on-3. Lucas down the middle, behind the back. Fancy Dan. The mustard stayed on the hot dog, and he gives it to Banks. And Banks gives it back to Lucas. Lucas to George Gervin. Gervin backing in. He's double-teamed, takes it over the open man Banks, and Banks kicks it out of bounds, but there was a foul. Caused him to rip it out of bounds. The foul is assessed to Magic.
Magic picks up his third foul on the play, reaching behind Gene Banks, getting him on the arm.
9:15 to play here in the third quarter, and the Lakers don't want to get blown out in this period. So the ball will be brought in to Gilmore. Gilmore's out the three-point line. After he takes a step, he's about 5 feet inside of it. The ball to Gervin. Gervin's 22-foot jumper on the way. That's no good. The rebound to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem had 2 rebounds in the first half. Now the ball to Byron Scott, out to Magic. Magic the baseline to Wilkes. His 20-footer is blocked for the foul. That's 4 on George. He's always overcame a drug habit by his own admission, and he says he's clean and he's going to stay that way. He knows it's his last chance. Lucas has got the ball. Nobody else in the league would take a chance on him. This club did. Roberts underneath to Gilmore. Gilmore bumps into Scott. Now the ball to the free throw line to Mitchell. His 15-footer no. Great rebound by Scott. I mean up high. Now Scott in the front court. Scott stops for the 20-foot jumper. That's on the way. No. It was pass knocked down by Scott as it was thrown by Gilmore, so it's a 3-on-1 against Gilmore. Here comes Roberts to help out. Wilkes around Roberts. Wilkes gives the ball to Scott. He's got the nerve of a bandit. He gives to Kareem, and he makes a backhand layup. Little Scotty dug it out in there.
He had a nice play. I don't know who knocked the ball. Gilmore started to give an outlet pass, and Jamal.
It was Scott that knocked it down.
Jamal came up with that loose ball, and they made a nice play inside.
Lucas has got the ball, trailing are the Lakers by 7. The ball goes into Gilmore. Gilmore out to Lucas. Lucas gives to Banks. Banks in low. Nice pass to Roberts. Shot blocked by Kareem. Free ball to Worthy. It's 4-on-1. If they don't capitalize here, forget it. And they didn't. Can you believe that? They give it to Scott, and Scott has his shot blocked beautifully, apparently by Lucas. Or else he just fumbled it out of bounds.
He got a hand on it. I talked earlier about those quick hands when you bring that ball down low, and that's an indication right there.
That's a 4-on-1 break. Wow, Magic's got it 21 feet out. He fires and gets it. Magic Johnson. You got to have him shoot the ball. 72-67. The Lakers trail by 5. The Lakers have made the last 6 points that have been scored, and they've done it in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Lucas has the ball in the attacking 47 feet of this 94 by 50 hunk of wood. Roberts is right out in front of us here in a four-corner offense. The ball to Mitchell, and Mitchell shot. It may be a foul on Gilmore. It went in. Let's see if they don't call Gilmore here. Illegal pick. They do call him. Good call, referee. Earl Strom right on top of it. Gilmore had the hip on the man, but then he walked with him 3 steps. Looked like Johnny Riggins moving linebackers. 72-67. The Lakers trail in the 3rd. Scott's got the ball to Magic Johnson into Kareem. Kareem's in very deep for a hook of 6. It's an air ball by 2, and the rebound's knocked out of bounds by Roberts. I've never seen so many referees as there are here, and bad ones. Wilkes brings the ball into Scott. His 19-footer from the base is no good. The rebound is off to Artis Gilmore. Gilmore to Banks for a 3-on-1 against Magic. Banks down the middle. Banks all the way. Scoop it up and blow it. The rebound is to Worthy. Out to Wilkes. It's 4-on-2. Right side to Scott. Scott going to try it again. He's underneath. He puts it up. Didn't get it. Rebound by Kareem is in there. Barely.
Yeah, that baby rolled around.
72-69. The Lakers have made 8 unanswered points. Gilmore against McAdoo with Kareem on the bench. Gilmore shoots over the shorter man. Banks it in. It counts. He's fouled. No contest. Bob at 6'10" just isn't big enough for the giant Gilmore.
Bob McAdoo at 6'10", weighs about 225 pounds. Nader's 6'11", weighs 250. I haven't seen him.
Gilmore weighs 255 at 7'2". Free throw is no good, so he finally missed one, and the rebound is to McAdoo to Magic. The Lakers trail 74-69, but the Spurs took the timeout and did score out of it. Why does that happen so much? The ball out to Worthy was scoreless tonight. Over to McAdoo. McAdoo the dribble. Pass in low to Magic. Magic going to turn and shoot. Magic got it. Brings it to McAdoo. Deflected by Mitchell. Taken by Mac with 7 on the clock. McAdoo with 5. 13-footer at the base. That's good. Wow. From here it looked like that bang.
No, that's great.
74-71. Length of court pass to Roberts. Roberts in deep. Put it up. Didn't get it. The rebound is off to Magic Johnson. The Lakers are down by 3. It's a 4-on-3 break. Magic got the high bounce. The people think he carried it over. He did not. Not even close. Here's a foul on Lucas over the top of Scott. That is the 3rd team foul on the Spurs. The Lakers have 2. Jones in. That is Edgar Jones, and out goes Roberts. Edgar Jones scored pretty well when he was in there in the first half. He played 7 minutes and had 7 points. I'll say that's good. The inbound pass to Scott. Magic Johnson's got it, trailing by 3. Over to Jamal. McAdoo's inside, playing the post against Mitchell. Wilkes gives it out to Scott. 17-footer by the Rook is good. Scott. This is as good a game as he's played all around, Keith.
That was a fine shot. They're leaving him open. They're going to have to pay the price.
The Lakers have outscored them in this run now, 12-2. Here's a pass under to Gilmore. Make it 12-4 as he slam dunks. McAdoo. Well, when you feel sorry for Bob, there's nothing he can do in there.
When you front like that, you've got to let the players on the other side know.
Scott. I'm sorry, Keith. Turnaround jumper, no good from 5. Go ahead with your thoughts.
Just going to say, if you've got to have help behind if you're going to front.
Lucas front court. Lucas at the baseline to Banks. Cross courts it out of bounds to a lady in green. 76-73. Kareem is coming in and Worthy's coming out. Worthy is not having a game worthy of himself so far. But maybe he'll be there in crunch time in the 4th quarter. The good ones usually are. Magic Johnson's got the ball. Magic in the first half played a total of 21 of 24 minutes, even though he went out of the game twice. McAdoo at the base, 18-footer, no good. It will not count as a shot attempt because he was fouled by Edgar Jones.
That was a real poor foul by Edgar that time, trying to get around the screen. He got there real late, reaching. No way he's going to get to the ball, so it's silly to bring that hand down and slap the shooter.
So McAdoo in the ball game with 22 points. McAdoo's free throw is no good. McAdoo's best game this year, 32. He could easily surpass that tonight. If he gets the minutes, he will. The next one's no good. He missed them both. The rebound is off to Edgar Jones. You won't see McAdoo miss two in a row very often. He is a 70, almost an 80% free thrower. Ball to Banks. Banks looks inside to Gilmore, wrestling with Kareem. Now out in front to Lucas. Lucas dribbling the ball, goes over to the weak side of the pattern. Takes it into Gilmore for the double team by Scott. Gilmore gives it back to Lucas. Lucas trying to burn Scott, and he does. A three-pointer, three-point shot. 79-73. Lucas, the second three-bagger of the night. He had only made 2 out of 10 prior to this game.
Two triples in one game.
Now we got Magic underneath the Wilkes, deflected, knocked away to the baseline and out of bounds. Magic got away lucky. It was not a turnover. I was trying to check on the fouls. Kareem's got 3, and so is Gilmore. The inbound to McAdoo at the base, 17-foot jumper. That's no good. The rebound is off to Banks. Boxing out well in Magic. To Lucas, makes a great pass to Mitchell. Mitchell underneath, goaltending. What a great play nonetheless by the kid. I'm telling you, he's playing like a 19-footer. Timeout the Lakers.
Byron timed it beautifully, and he can really get up in the air. Knocked that ball away. It's a good thing Byron didn't get hurt on that play. Came close to hitting the bottom of the...
Up and down. Magic looks outside, gives to McAdoo. McAdoo guarded by Mitchell. McAdoo to the base. He's in the air. 17-foot jumper. That's good again. He is just so effective. 81-75. McAdoo in the contest now with a total of 24 points. After missing the 2 free throws, he gets the hoop. Lakers trail by 6. Michael Cooper in when it's dead. The ball goes over to Mike Mitchell. Mitchell looking for Gilmore against Kareem, and now out in front to Jones. Jones, three-point country to Lucas, to Mitchell. 10 on the clock. Down the middle of Gilmore. Gilmore at the baseline. A good pass to Banks. His 18-footer, no good. The rebound tipped by Jones, no good, but a great try by Jones. The ball to Magic, 3-on-3. Magic right side to Scott. Scotty's 16-foot jumper is good, and so is he.
Yeah, you can see the confidence oozing as he...
Jerry West is so proud of that young guy. He knows he's going to be great, and Jerry's an outstanding evaluator of talent. 81-77, the Los Angeles Lakers are behind by 4. Scott in the ballgame with 14, 6 in this quarter. Mitchell down the middle, shoots a 10-footer over Magic and scores. Great shot. Magic wasn't expecting him to go up there. 83-77.
Mitchell has a tremendous repertoire of shots.
Mitchell in the contest with 25 points. Magic Johnson's got it. Magic holds it up, takes the Wilkes, screened by Kareem. Wilkes dribbles around it, down the middle, in the air, drops it out, throws it up and in. That's not what you want to teach your kid to do. And it's 83-79. The Lakers trailing. In the third quarter with 3:10 left to play. Lucas standing on the three-point line to Banks. Banks over to Edgar Jones. Out in front is Gilmore. The big 7-footer goes in to play the post. It's 12 and the 24. Lucas on the simulcast to Mitchell. He kicks it with his knee and out of bounds. Good defensive play by Scott. Great play by Scott. Scott knocked it into the knee of Mitchell. What are they booing about? You could call that with Braille. So Scott comes out. Scott in the contest has played very well, including that defensive play. Now Magic's got him. Over to Jamal Wilkes. 2:48 to play in the third, and out to Magic, 3-point line. Magic dribble to the right side. Magic's 20-foot jumper is straight, and it's good. Straight as a straight. So Magic starting to hit the hoop and starting to shoot it a little bit. Magic in the first half only took 2 shots, didn't make either one. The Lakers are down by a basket. The crowd is noisy, trying to get their club going again. Lucas has had 2 3-point shots go in for him. He whips it out in front, almost intercepted by Cooper, but he gets to Banks. He bounces underneath to Mitchell. Mitchell makes an 8-footer go in and come out. The rebound is to Banks, blocked by Wilkes. He scores it anyway. Great play. You got to be strong to do that because Wilkes really hit the ball hard.
It's all muscle pulling that ball out of there. Down low again, where a lot of hand slapping in that ball and taking it up with a lot of strength.
Banks with 11. In 2 games now against this club, Mitchell's had 52 points. The Lakers trail by 4. Now Magic into Kareem, swing left and pass underneath to Cooper. Great play. Now when he swung left, he was going to shoot it, and then he spotted Cooper.
He was all set.
85-83. That purple isn't a hard color to see, especially when the other guy's wearing white. Now the ball to Banks, and Banks out in front to Lucas. Lucas against Cooper. Looks inside to Gilmore. Gilmore against Kareem now. Gilmore gives it back if he can, but he can't because of Cooper. So he comes outside to Jones. 6 on the clock. Jones, where's he going? All the way, slam dunk. Whoa, what a great play down the middle.
He wasn't sure where it was going either. All of a sudden it opened up, and that long last step, gliding to the basket, throwing it down.
Matador defense, and El Toro went in. It's into Kareem. Swing left. The right-hand 6-footer. That's good. The 2 big guys in there really banging bodies. They're close friends. And it's 87-85, the Lakers trail, and this is a much better half of basketball, isn't it?
You bet it is.
Lucas looks into Gilmore.
Had to get better.
Out in front to Banks. Banks to Lucas. Lucas dribbling. Does a 360 turn on Wilkes. Feeds the ball to Banks. He comes in deep. It was blocked by Magic. He got it up anyway, but it didn't go in. The rebound is to Cooper, 4-on-2. He's got Wilkes to the left. The bounce pass to Wilkes. He puts it up. It's blocked. That should be goaltending. It is goaltending. A pin on the board. Good call. Belated, but good.
The Lakers tie it up.
usually the man outside the referee makes that call. This time Bavetta underneath made it. And the reason he had to make it, Earl was blocked out, couldn't see it, and Bavetta was fortunate that he was able to see it through the structure.
It was a fast break, and Earl Strom was still back on this side of the floor.
We're tied at 87. The ball into Gilmore. Out in front to Lucas. 51 seconds to play in the period. Lucas's three-point shot, no good. The rebound is off to McAdoo. McAdoo give the ball to Magic Johnson. Magic in the front court, snaps and pass, well, lobs it really to Cooper. Underneath to Kareem, a hook, a 6 on the way, that's in there. The Lakers lead. The Lakers are up 89-87, 35 seconds to play in the third. Now the ball to Banks. Banks in the attacking zone. Banks says, here's what we're going to run, fellas, play number 4. All the Lakers look at each other and say, did we practice against that this morning? And Riley says, you sure did, so watch him. Lucas has got it. Only thing we got to watch is the 24-second clock, 9 on it. It's out to Edgar Jones, 18-footer by Edgar's in and out. Harper rake. The rebound to Magic. The Lakers can go up by 4. Magic in the front court. Magic dribbles at the three-point line. Kareem still down here at the other end. Now Kareem comes in. Magic's three-point shot is on the way. No, he wanted to beat the clock. Rebound to Wilkes at the buzzer. Counts if it goes, it goes. I'll tell you who you should credit for that shot by Magic outside that resulted in the rebound is Pat Riley. He raced down there in front of us and hollered to Magic, look at the clock. And Magic looked up at number 5 there. Yeah. And he missed the three-pointer.
34-23.
Worthy is in. He's due to get going. Gervin is in. He's due to get going. Rambus is in. And all he wants to do is get the ball and give it to McAdoo. Now the ball in the front court handled by John Paxson, the rookie. Out in front to Gene Banks from Duke. Banks is in his third year. Now the ball handed to Jones. Jones pass intercepted by McAdoo. Not a good play by Jones to Cooper. It's a 4-on-2. Cooper's got it with Rambus to the right. He gives to Rambus. He rides it up and rides it out of there. He blew the shot. He lost concentration. Didn't ride it all the way in. And that was a big, big miss by the Lakers. Here's Gervin. A 20-footer to make it a 4-point switch. No, he didn't get it. The rebound's knocked out of bounds by McAdoo.
Edgar Jones keeping it alive and knocking it out of McAdoo's hands, who got a piece of it and knocked it out of bounds.
Oh, Rambus is mad at himself. The inbound pass to Paxson. Paxson comes out in front, looks for Gervin. Paxson with 20 on the 24. Underneath is Gervin alone. He puts it up, scores, and he's fouled by Worthy. Worthy got there late and fouled him.
That was a fine play, fine movement on the play by George Gervin, cutting down the lane, just barely getting that shot off before Worthy got there.
Wouldn't surprise me at all if Gervin got 14 points in this quarter.
He had 33 in a quarter one time. You know he can get it.
Ever scored by anyone. Everybody will be saying, well, didn't Wilt have a big quarter the night he got 100? Valley from a big deficit of 11 points. Now the ball comes over to Scott. Scott looks into Rambus playing the post against Gilmore. What's this? Now the ball, Rambus comes outside to Scott. Kareem is on the bench. Scott's 20-foot jumper, no good. The rebound is off. Worthy wants it. Worthy gets it. Worthy loses it, but there's a foul. It should be on Banks. Should be a loose ball foul on Banks or Jones. And Earl says to Bob Bass, sit down, Bob, I don't want your $75. The foul is on Jones. The most Kareem made the night he made 100 points was the fourth quarter, or Wilt, 31 points he made.
Nothing wrong with that.
No. Worthy takes it out of bounds. 10:56 to play in the fourth quarter. I'm Chick Hearn with Keith Erickson on the simulcast. Cooper is against Gervin now. Cooper has the ball. Magic and Kareem are on the bench. Ball goes in low to McAdoo. Out to Scott. He's not afraid to shoot it. Scott fakes in the air. 16-foot will miss a mile, maybe a mile and a half. The rebound to Gilmore. To midcourt to Banks. Banks to Paxson. Paxson holds it up. His daddy played in the NBA. Here's Gervin outside. 20-footer no good. The rebound is chased. Cooper beats his man to it. Throws it away to Banks. Banks underneath going to get butchered. He does, but he didn't score.
That's the problem with throwing that ball back inbounds, is you're going off the floor under your opponent's basket. And in particular spot you don't want to throw that ball is under their basket. Cooper turned around. Gene Banks was standing right there watching the play. Ball hit him in the hands.
Foul was by Rambus, his third. Banks can tie the ball game with the first one. Banks from Duke. And you can bank on him. He made it. Bank in the first meeting between these clubs had 12 rebounds and 23 points. A victory for San Antonio. Banks on the year as a free thrower, 75%. The Lakers are behind 92-91 as he makes them both. Wilkes, Magic, and Kareem on the bench. Coming with the ball in the front court, Cooper. Cooper looks inside. Outside comes Worthy. The ball goes into McAdoo. He's down the middle. He stops, falls back, and makes a 15-footer. When he falls back, he's really invincible. 93-92, the Lakers are in front. And without McAdoo tonight, they could be paddling down the river out here. The ball outside to Jones. Jones holds it up to Banks. Banks takes it over to Paxson. Paxson from Notre Dame. In low it comes to Gilmore, double team by Rambus. Gilmore throws it away off Rambus' head. The ball is to Cooper with Worthy. He fumbles it. Scott digs it up. The Lakers on the 3-on-1 didn't even get a shot, but at least they still have the ball. Now Cooper's got the ball. Cooper stops for a 20-foot jumper. It's in and out, back in again. 95-92 Los Angeles. Paxson moves along the southern sideline to the front court. Paxson, a well-built lad. Paxson is listed at 6 feet and 2 inches. Now Banks out in front to Edgar Jones. Jones holds it up, takes the ball over to Banks, out to Gervin. Gervin down the middle. This is trouble right now. Scoop shot is good from 5. You don't know how he's going to deliver, but you know he's going to.
And I'm not sure he knows either. That's a very difficult shot, and he made it look like a piece of cake.
It was an ad-lib shot. 95-94. The Lakers are up by 1. Cooper with the ball. Cooper comes to the right side. He just drilled an outside shot. Riley, of course, is wondering when to put the guys back in. Cross court to Scott. Out to Worthy. Scoreless in the ball game. You'd lose the farm betting on that, wouldn't you? The ball to McAdoo. He turns into the foul. Before he can shoot it, the foul is on Banks. That is the team's second foul. They're doing everything in the world to stop McAdoo, and there's no stopping him. One way is let the air out of the ball. Scotty comes out of the ball game, and Magic returns and gets the inbound pass. 95-94 Los Angeles with 9 minutes left to play here in the fourth quarter. Magic's 18-foot jumper, no good. The rebound hit by Worthy twice, 3 times, and it comes back to Magic. Worthy kept it alive, and Magic throws it away. Dug out by Rambus, puts it up. It's blocked by Jones to Worthy. Worthy's knocked down. The ball is free. 1st and 10 at the 36. While on the floor, the ball is scooped up. A length of court pass to Gervin. He's behind the board. He comes out. He throws up spin shot. Goaltending, McAdoo. At the other end, Banks is on the floor, hurt. Banks has not risen yet. Now the ball to Magic. I think Banks is going to be able to shake it off. They cannot take the timeout because the Lakers have possession. Banks is all right, apparently. Just stunned. The Lakers trail by 1. Ball into McAdoo. McAdoo fakes, drives, and he is fouled on the dribble by Banks or by Paxson. They double team. McAdoo having a superior game. Have you ever seen it any wilder than it was down there a second ago?
Was wild and woolly. Gene Banks giving his body on that play.
Coming in. See if they don't counter now with Gilmore. Kareem, 3 fouls. Gilmore, 3. Is still on the bench. Timeout is taken. Looks into Kareem, takes it in there. Double team by Mitchell. Out to McAdoo. They want to get it to him, don't they? No, he tries to bounce it, and he might have stepped out of bounds. Might be a foul. There's a foul. Is that on Gilmore or number 4?
It was on Artis.
That is the 4th foul on Artis. Well, you talk about a guy that never changes expression.
No, he sure doesn't.
96-95. The Lakers are behind. The ball to Magic Johnson. Magic dribbling it. Magic takes the ball out to James Worthy. Worthy looks to Cooper cutting through the key, gives instead to Kareem. Kareem going to hook a 13-footer straight away. It's no good. He thought he made it. So did I. It hit the heel, came out to Gervin. Gervin to Paxson. Paxson in the front court with 8 minutes to play in regulation. The ball to Edgar Jones. Edgar holds it up. Looks for Gervin. Still looking for Gervin, gives it to Gervin, screens now. Gervin comes around to pick, throws it over to Paxson, 10 on the clock, lots of time to Gervin. Drive down the middle, knocks Cooper down, who faked it. He throws it up and in. A scoop shot, palm to the ceiling from 10 feet.
He took off. His first step was from the free throw line.
He was waiting to hear a whistle on the contact with Coop.
They call a foul on Gervin at the other end. Gervin and Cooper were running down the floor side by side. Cooper leaned into George. George knocked him off, and the official saw Gervin's push.
Gervin's got 5 fouls. And the Spurs are out of fouls. What a break for the Lakers. The Lakers trail by 3. That last shot by Gervin is worth the highlight film. He must have been 10, 12 feet out when he just threw it up, figuring he was going to hear a whistle from the contact with Coop. The whistle never came. The basket did. Cooper makes it.
The whistle came as they went down the floor.
98, 96. Michael Cooper in this ball game has 9 points. Now here's somebody in too soon. Cooper missed the shot. In the lane too soon, the Spurs. So it'll be a substitute throw. And the miss on that does not count. It was Gilmore that was in too soon, they say. Not Jones, Gilmore. So Michael Cooper get a chance to bring the Lakers to within 1 of a tie. He missed again. Nobody in the lane too soon, so Coop's got no crutch. The rebound is off, and it's taken by Lucas. Johnny Lucas in the attacking zone, a #1 pick out of Maryland when he came into the league. Came in with Houston as the first player picked in the draft that year. That's pretty good for a guy at 6'3". Now Lucas holds it up. Lucas out to Jones. Jones with 8, 7 on the 24 to Gervin. Gervin dribble drive. You know he's going to take the shot, don't you? He throws up a 6-foot jumper, bounces around. It doesn't go in, but the rebound is to Gilmore, knocked away and out of bounds by Kareem. Good call.
Did you see Kareem with that rebound, that big hand? He couldn't get to it. He was reaching over the bodies, and that big hand, he almost grabbed it, holding it straight out.
How about Gervin's shot almost bouncing in?
Yeah, he thought it was going.
24 on the 24-second clock. It's inbounded to Mitchell. This will go in, baby. 18-footer, that's in.
That was a beauty. That looked like McAdoo's shot.
100-96. The Lakers are down by 4. Now the ball to Cooper. Another deuce for Mitchell, and Mitchell now in the ball game with 27. That's the second game in a row against the Lakers. He's had 27. The ball to McAdoo, 16-footer at the base. That's good. That looked exactly, as you said, like the one Mitchell just made on him. 100-98. This is a good second half. Now Lucas has got the ball. Lucas in the simulcast to Jones. Wilkes will be in when it's dead. Jamal taking off the warm-up. The ball to Gervin. They're going to go to him a lot in this quarter. Gervin down the middle. The Iceman throws it up and misses. The rebound is off. It hits the seat of Mitchell and out of bounds off the leg of Worthy. Mitchell didn't see it go by. It made his arch. Wilkes in, and who's coming out?
James.
You got to get somebody in there that can score, and this isn't James's night. And he's mad at James. Gervin takes it out from Dick Babetta. 24 on the clock. It's into Mitchell. Mitchell's 16-foot jumper. He finally missed one. He's human after all. The rebound to McAdoo. McAdoo to Magic. Mitchell was too open that time. Magic down the middle in front of Gervin, who has 5 fouls. Now out in front to McAdoo. McAdoo runs with the ball, I think. Yep, he did.
Yep, he wanted to take that jump shot. He would have been better off, obviously, if he had, but he saw it open up in the last second without putting it on the floor. He walked into the center of the lane.
The Lakers are trailing by 2 points. We've got 6 minutes and 15 seconds to play in regulation, and Lucas has the ball. Lucas out in front, live from San Antonio to Gervin now, and Gervin's 19-foot bank is no good. The rebound is to Magic Johnson. Magic out of the back over the lead pass to Cooper. Cooper going to try Gervin. He's underneath. He scores on Gervin because Gervin's helpless defensively because he may foul out. He's got 5. 100-100. Smart thinking basketball players are good ones. Cooper is a smart thinking basketball player.
And Gervin.
And Gervin, yes. Give him credit, too. Now Lucas with the ball. Lucas out to Edgar Jones. I don't know what he's doing out in front at 6'10", but he's out there in three-point country. He's probably beginning to wonder, too. Now Lucas takes the ball in low to Gervin. He puts it up. It's on the way. Bounces in there. Gervin got the bounce that time. And it's 102-100. Gervin in the contest with a total of 15 points. 13 in the second half. Magic Johnson's got the ball. Magic looking inside. Nothing there yet, so he brings it out to Cooper and over to Wilkes. Wilkes' 20-foot slingshot. Not close. The rebound is hit by Gilmore to himself. And Gilmore to Lucas. The Lakers down by a basket. Lucas will try to go the distance. He gives the ball to Jones. Slam dunk. Timeout. Los Angeles.
John Lucas pushed it toward the
underneath to Kareem. He's in very deep. He brings to Magic for a 17-footer that he passed. Takes it back into Kareem for a swing to the left. Right-hand hook that hits the side of the board. Foul underneath. Edgar Jones fouling Magic, who tried to go up for a shot. Magic will shoot 2. Behind by the basket. And Lucas coming out of the backcourt slowly, methodically, nonchalantly, pointing with the right hand, dribbling with the left. Gervin is the assignment of Wilkes, and that's a tough job. The ball to Mitchell. He's the assignment of Cooper. Mitchell turns. 15-foot jumper will be short. The rebound is off. Cooper wants it. Cooper gets it. Nice play by Coop. He had to triple tap that ball. Now Cooper in the front court. Looks for Magic and gives it to the Magic man. The Lakers are down by a basket with 4.5 to play. Magic Johnson goes to the top of the key. Magic, corner of the key, shoots a 16-foot jumper that's in and out. No, the rebound hit. Chase to the sideline. Look out! Somebody will get hurt. It's a free ball. McAdoo's down. He's all right. 4 on 2. Gervin, 4 on 2. The ball over to Mitchell. 15-foot jumper. No. Rebound is to Magic, but a foul on Magic over the top.
Lakers in a good position foul-wise. They only have 3 team fouls now with that one.
Let's see what Earl's telling him out there.
I think he called Magic on the play.
He called Magic as we called for you, and the ball goes out of bounds.
Lakers are fortunate. A 4 on 2, and Mike Mitchell with a wide-open shot, and you know he doesn't miss very many.
4:13 to play. And the Los Angeles Lakers still down by a basket, but possession with a full 24 is Mike Mitchell. He's got 27 points in the game. It's exactly what he had in the first meeting. Now Gervin goes around a pick by Gilmore, and a pick and roll. Gervin wanted to give it back and threw it away because Gilmore didn't turn around to receive it. Magic's got it. Underneath the Cooper. He puts it up. No. Rebound Magic, yes. A block shot by Gervin, and the Lakers thought that maybe Gervin had fouled out. 104 to 104 is the score. The Los Angeles Lakers deadlocked with the Spurs. The ball goes over. Now comes to Gervin. He's down the middle. Runs into a man charging. He's out. That's all. Silly play by George. He's gone.
George does that a lot against the Lakers, as we've been saying.
But the Lakers have been
trouble.
Very unsuccessful at filling the lane defensively this year, Keith. This time there's no doubt.
Yeah, 2 players in there, McAdoo and Magic.
You do not shoot free throws in the offensive foul. Gervin goes out. Banks comes in to play guard. Now, if you're wondering who can play guard, he started at guard in the game at the Forum. But Gervin goes out, and he is a dynamic threat. Coming with the ball, Magic. Over to Jamal Wilkes, tied at 3:04, 3:37 to play. Magic Johnson in the McAdoo, drives around Jones, underneath, stop. Jones blocks it. McAdoo tried to get it back. It's hit into the hands and a foul. What do we got called?
No, I think
ball out of bounds, apparently.
Hit the back of the backboard.
Yep, it was deflected by Jones, hit a supporting bar. The Lakers get it out, and now Kareem is hollering, and Kareem is going to Strom, senior official, and Earl quickly tells him what happened, and everybody says, okay, Earl, okay. 3:30 to play. 9 on the 24, that's all. The Lakers better know that. I don't know if they do. Magic's got it underneath the Wilkes. Bad pass, intercepted on a good defensive play by Gilmore. To Lucas, 3-on-2. Lucas gives to Jones. Jones underneath, puts it up, missed it, but a foul. Jones is down hard. Did Magic get under him, or did Cooper? Foul is going to be called on Magic.
Magic has now
Jones
5.
is still hurt. He's still on the floor.
He had his feet knocked out from under him. He went down very awkwardly. We couldn't see him hit the floor, but he is still down on the floor.
Well, why doesn't somebody tend to him? Where's their trainer? They're going to take a timeout. That doesn't help the man on the floor. Go out and help him.
He's still lying there. Nobody's
there. We want to insert right here at this time that Higgins, the Chicago star that landed on top of his head at Madison Square Garden a couple of nights ago, went into convulsions, is all right. The brain scam was absolutely perfect. Try to take the lead now. 104. Remember, Gervin has fouled out. He usually fouls out when the Lakers are here. I don't know why. The ball to Wilkes out in front to Magic Johnson. Magic looks for McAdoo, and I don't blame him. The ball to Wilkes, to Cooper, into Kareem. Kareem turns, swing left. The right-hand 10-footer will be short, but he's fouled. No, he wasn't fouled. I thought I heard a whistle.
Like a whistle, didn't it?
Yeah, I thought I heard a whistle. Maybe it's in the stand. The rebound is to Edgar Jones. The ball to Lucas. Did you hear a whistle?
Yeah, I thought so.
I did too. Lucas holds it up. Lucas looks for Gilmore. Lucas looks and gives into Gilmore. Gilmore slips, didn't travel. Out to Lucas, 8 on the clock. Here he comes all the way, but it's up, blows it. The rebound is off. It hit by Mitchell into the supporting bar. Should go Lakers. It does. Bobby Bass, when you see that in the replay, you'll know that it was a good call. Mitchell knocked it into the supporting bar. I'll admit the Lakers were lucky, and the Lakers take their 20. Brings the ball over to Edgar Jones. Out in front to Banks. Banks, 16-footer on the way. Good. Timeout, the Lakers. The Lakers in their last offensive set were absolutely confused, and I don't think that even Kareem, when he took the shot, knew that the clock was running out.
Kareem has 17.
Magic Johnson with the ball in the front court. Magic looking into Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Out comes Wilkes. Wilkes gets it, 3-point line. Over to Magic. They're trying to go to Kareem. That's what they're trying to do. Now Cooper into McAdoo. They knock it loose for the foul on Jones. That's free throw time. So McAdoo, there's his 30th. And he's got the rhythm tonight, I'll tell you that. 106. We've got 1:42 to play, and Lucas with it. No time for faint heart or a mistake. Banks takes the ball over to Jones. Backdoor play. Mitchell's got a 10-foot jumper. Is good. Great shot. The ball is off to Kareem. Magic. Magic front court, trailing by 2. Mitchell with another brilliant game to McAdoo. 19-footer will be short. Rebound tipped up and in beautifully by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I believe. Wilkes was there too, but give it to the big guy.
Kareem got that inside position before Gilmore could get there. Brilliant tap.
108. Mitchell's got 29 in the ball game with that last basket. Jones has got it with 1:14 to play. 2 timeouts for each club remaining. The ball goes over to Edgar Jones. Backdoor is Banks alone. They give it to Gilmore instead. Out to Lucas. Lucas, a 22-footer for 2 points on the way. Good.
Boy, that was a line drive.
Wow, that was a frozen rope. 110-108 timeout if they see their captain. Magic gets the ball. Banks is guarding him. 56 seconds left. Now the ball over to Wilkes, a 2-man screen. Wilkes didn't take the shot. They're going to try to go to McAdoo or Kareem. That's pretty obvious. Magic come to right side. Magic out in front to Wilkes.
Down
they
to
better
6.
hurry. It's down to 5. Underneath to McAdoo. He's got it. He puts it up, blows it. Rebound is to Mitchell. McAdoo didn't get enough on the shot. He was wide open. 36 seconds left. Lucas with the ball. Down by 2 are the Lakers. The ball to Banks. Banks holding it up against Jamal.
They've got to take a shot.
McAdoo missed one of his easiest shots of the night. The 24 is at 8 seconds. At 7. At 6. Lob to Gilmore. Out of bounds. But Kareem was holding.
Yes, he
They
was.
caught him. They caught him.
No question on the play.
If Gilmore can make both of these, it won't cinch it, but it sure would help him.
Lob pass, and Gilmore couldn't get away from Kareem to take a step to catch that ball.
So the Lakers are down. Gilmore's at the line. Gilmore has been a very good free thrower in this ball game. 7 for 7 in the first half. He's 7 for 8 on the contest. If he makes them both, the Lakers are going to have to try to get a hoop in a hurry and then foul and get it back.
Look at John Lucas, Chick. Look at Lucas.
I think that's showboating. He's been doing that all night. There's no pro that gets that excited.
You know, when he first came in, played against the Lakers, I was on the team, and he acted that way. I couldn't believe it. He just gets real excited.
Gilmore's next one. That cinches it, maybe. Timeout the Lakers. They've got one left. They'll move it to midcourt. And their only chance of winning now is to do one of two. They take it over to the far side. Now the Lakers got to do things in a hurry and then commit a foul in a hurry. It's to McAdoo, down the middle, in deep. He loses it, runs with it. They didn't call traveling. A jump shot on the way, no. Rebound is off to Banks. This ball game is going to be history. Banks in the front court. Banks should come outside. He does. He's fouled. They call it on Wilkes.
McAdoo put that ball on the floor. He lowered his shoulder and took it to the basket. He lost control of the ball before he got there.
I thought he traveled.
Yeah.
But anyway, the Spurs have handed the Lakers their second loss in 2 tries this year. The Laker road record zips to 10-9 now. The Lakers will probably fall out of first place tonight because Portland should beat Kansas City at Portland. 8 seconds left. If he makes one of these, you can close the books. In fact, you could just about lay the pencil down now. That girl's saying, come on, just make one. I'll settle for one, Luke, or Banks. Kareem's out of the game now as the Lakers going to go for speed, bringing Scott in. Banks at the line trying to make it a 5-point lead with 8 seconds to play. There are no 5-point plays. Well, there are some. Free throw good, 5 points. McAdoo to Cooper. Cooper front court. Lakers out of timeout. Wilkes' 3-point shot blocked by Gilmore, and out of bounds it goes to the Spurs with 2 seconds. It's all over. Wilkes is hollering because he doesn't know that Scott caught the ball in bounds and then stepped out. The game's over. The Spurs 113, the Lakers 108 on the Lakers Basketball Network.